God of War! Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Shimoda Ryan.
I am Lucario X Gundam.
I'm Mega Silver 3000 and I'm eating pizza.
Yum!
I had pizza.
I love pizza!
You're eating pizza right now.
I love pizza! Nom nom nom! Hi, I'm Retro Mini.
And I think I heard, like in a Death Battle cast that they're probably going to announce the bonus episode or something in a convention.
Oh.
It's probably going to be Light vs. Columbo though. I mean, it's confirmed to be a bonus episode. It's not going to take up a slot in this year's lineup, so it has to be Light vs. Columbo. But it's strange that most of the Death Battles so far have been all...
Columbo?
The detective.
The detective that goes like, oh, and one more thing. You know those funny images I show you? One more thing. I sent it to you once or twice.
Maybe they actually have CPUs?
Alright.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
CPUs. I want you both to suffer. 200cc!
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.
Blue shot! No.
World War 3.
Isn't that from the Nintendo 64?
Yeah, it even says on the corner.
What's a 64?
Say, isn't that the guy? Say, isn't that the guy who said fucking Mario Golf? Yeah, I remember Koopa Trooper saying fucking Mario
No,
Golf.
that was Sonic Heroes.
I remember
yeah.
every time you baton pass to Mitsuru in Persona 3 Reload, she says, "Time to shit!"
Yeah.
Fuck!
Suffer!
This is good.
You didn't realize hard than 100cc isn't going to make me suffer, Jack Scheiße.
Isn't it interesting then, like, if you play...
You got a good recovery after that, actually.
Which one?
Koopa.
You spoke too soon.
I mean, you know, I was calm.
What was that about?
What was that about what?
Like I said, you got a good recovery. At the same time, though, suffer! I hope you both become 11th and 12th place.
I doubt that.
You're motivating them to become better.
He wants to boost his ego and feel better about himself.
You know, I honestly have to say, I think I prefer the version back in N64, really. I mean, this version's not bad, but I don't know.
You can't go into Peach's castle in this version.
Yeah, not to mention that big jump-off leap.
Yeah,
Kind of takes away the energy because you actually need to build up the speed, whereas here, you're given a speed.
Yeah, that kind of goes for all the courses that brought in the gliders. Like especially with the cannons, the adrenaline is just meh with the gliders.
Yeah,
compared to being shot
I
out
do
of a
like the
cannon.
gliders, but I wish they didn't put them everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know, like, you know what someone said, like, someone saying that people confuse
So
the
what was that about suffering, bitch?
Well, you know, someone said, like, that Mario Kart 64 is, it's not the physics, it's probably the control, like, it's probably the controls, not the physics of the game.
Which game?
Both in my
Mario Kart 64.
Both in my experience.
I don't know, like,
To be
it's
fair, that my N64 controls had certainly worn out.
I'm going to say, though, Retro, but then again, you have seen that content creator I shown you about those Mario Kart ranking videos.
I should actually watch it. I'm sorry.
You keep forgetting about Jonathan Froston. I don't know, like, I don't know how to say it. It's like
Hey, he got a lot of shit on his play, okay?
He's good. He's a good one, and come on, give him the views. His Mario Kart videos need more views. They're not doing as well as his Death Battle videos, which is kind of a shame for him. And not to mention, like, again, I mentioned, like, he's like going. He kind of has to rely. He needs commissions just to get some bit of money because, you know, he kind of lost a bit of his job.
Yeah, funny thing. I saw a video of like one of the actor for Obi-Wan Kenobi when the first time he actually does like work with Darth Vader. The minute he just saw him in one of their rehearsals, I think he just went fuck. He just scared the shit out of him.
Which like what? Like
the
in the
Obi-Wan show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you actually seen the show?
Yeah.
It's more of, I've seen like the guy talking about
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah, him just saying one of his tapes, he just basically went completely shitless when he saw Darth Vader. Like,
What was it like when you watched it?
It wasn't bad.
That's a weird way to ask. What was it like? What was it like when you watched it? How did you? What was your setting? Where did you sit?
You avoided the blue shell.
yeah, by taking up a bomb blast. It worked.
Oh my god, this guy's advanced. He makes you think he could do a 10-hit combo. Even though I hear in Tekken, like, the 10-hit combos are actually useless.
You know what's that? You know what I find funny? The Cali X gaming skills are all over the place. He constantly is usually like he's a casual gamer. He doesn't. He just kind of plays at his own pace and everything. But then you get like Mario Kart, and then Armor goes like, "F you! I'm gonna run circles around you. I'm gonna do great timings, and I'm gonna have great reactions." Whereas, something like.
Okay, you're kind of overestimating. You're overestimating.
Oh, come on, Armor Core!
Yeah, armor core. Yeah, armor core.
What?
And you're supposedly good at 200cc.
Yeah, he is.
But that's what I'm saying. Your skills are kind of all over the place.
Oh yeah, what was it like a Toad Turnpike? What is it? The one at N64, you know the...
Yeah, the cars.
Yeah.
The Mario Kart stage with the cars.
Yeah. You know what I found? What I found like in one of his videos, the guy Jonathan Froston, he mentioned that depending on the difficulty, there'll be less. There might be more cars or less cars.
So
I think I actually have heard that.
So I guess like easier will be less. Well,
at 50cc, more or less.
actually, that just makes me wonder. Like 50cc, they decided to do it in like a calm, relaxing time, like the race there, and then like 150, they're like, oh, let's do it when it's all busy and shit.
Oh, don't forget mirror mode, where the cars come at you.
Oh, you know, actually, I almost forgot. You know, there's a funny. I know this is more like an inside. Just like a funny joke for myself, but one of the characters in Octopath Travelers. So first off,
How the heck did I? Wait, something just went awkward there.
What is it?
I said first. Yeah, you were in front of me.
No, I think Mario's in front.
Yeah, but how the heck did he have silver at first? Even though I...
Probably for a bit. Probably he passed him for a bit, but then he didn't.
Or maybe you're just speaking out Johns.
Anyway.
No.
You're speaking out Johns.
You know the phrase, no Johns?
Hmm.
You remember I said that before, and you were confused about it, but it means no excuses.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, Octopath Traveler.
Backstory
Oppenheimer.
The backstory for No Johns.
And to be honest though, I just didn't see... Let's be real, I probably is because I did not see where the hell freaking Mario is.
The backstory for No Johns is that there was a Smash player called John, and he would constantly make bad excuses. So, No Johns.
Yeah. Anyway, can I explain something quickly? Anyway, so there's this character in... in Octopath Travelers, like...
No.
There's this character who is voiced by Patrick Sipes. I kid you not, his last name is literally Eisenberg.
I'm eating Borg. I'm gonna cook burgers.
And he's like supposed to be the warrior class. He's supposed to be the noble one, but yet his name is Eisenberg. Like, so I just constantly go with... I think his name... I don't know how you say his first name, but I always just go with... That's Heisenberg. Because that's just funny. It's just funny, there's this...
Vanilla Eisenberg.
Let's be real, it's kind of like how you guys with Handler Walter, you guys basically went with, oh, he's Walter White.
And
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
forget the Final Fantasy 1.
just realized. I just remembered. Wasn't Walter voiced by Patrick Swayze there?
It's all a circle!
Yep. Again, this joke is gonna get funny when we actually play Octopath.
It's the circle of drugs.
That is perfect.
What are you doing?
Scratching my back.
You're scratching it like a cat.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
What? It works.
I mean, you're scratching it like a cat.
Now, when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and if you pick a raw paw, well, next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear with the paw. If you pick the pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick the pear with the big paw. Have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. Yes, you do. They will come to you. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, like, story-wise, it's not much. It's just fun, though.
That's good.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
For his neutral special, he wields a car.
For his neutral special, he wields a bear.
So,
bear.
but it made me think, like, you know, like how certain.
Back off, man. This is Bear Seville.
He's the composer of God of War Armageddon.
I mean, I know like why. I mean, I know it's like I know Ragnarok is supposed to be Armageddon, but like
In Norse mythology.
yeah, but like. But it just makes me think, why did they missed the opportunity to call God of War Armageddon?
I think they still have an opportunity to do it as the grand finale of the God of War series.
But like, what would be the grand finale of God of War? Really?
All of the mythologies, all of them together.
Wild West.
I mean, like, wouldn't there be Japanese mythology? There'd be Wild West mythology. There'd be
Irish mythology.
There'd be Indian mythology. There is Indian mythology, right?
I believe so, yeah.
And like, technically speaking, if I'm right, and okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
What is a country that does not have any mythology?
Burn everything!
I mean, I'm pretty sure Hawaii has some, right?
Hawaiian mythology.
I mean, there probably has to be, right?
Yeah,
Or
I wouldn't be surprised. Sweden probably doesn't have anything.
Madagascar. I think that doesn't have a mythology. No, wait.
Well,
I got King Julian!
Oh, that is quite a delectable aroma there, Ghost of Sparta.
Alex the Lion in God of War.
Technically there's mythology in Madagascar, but not in the
And
country,
the penguins.
just a movie. It's like in Africa, the volcano gods. Oh wait, actually, King Julian came up with that mythology, and since he was from Madagascar, does that mean that's the mythology from Madagascar?
Man, we're coming up with some great jokes. You guys lost to a baby.
We're not dead last.
Where's the baby?
Why am I thinking of that South Park joke?
Kick the baby?
Yes, that one. I'm not joking, that's an actual recurring joke, I think, in South Park.
Huh.
But you know, like, it's weird, like, I think, like, I hear how often South Park is not aged badly compared to Family Guy.
Yeah, from what I hear, South Park still has its stride.
I mean, and it's also, and I'm pretty sure if I'm right, like, I think, like, the people of Family Guy don't have much ill will towards, the people of South Park, but South Park really hate Family Guy. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe there's a video that explains it, but like Family Guy and South Park, when you think about it, they're kind of similar in the fact that they are very controversial, right?
What'd you say?
Riverside. It's in the third one.
But you guys know, like, but like I was saying, like, South Park and Family Guy, they're very controversial, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, the Ubisoft game, you know, like, there's a part where...
Ubisoft game?
I'm not joking, there's a game developed by Ubisoft about South Park. And literally one of the boss fight, I don't know if it was a boss fight or one of the fights, your character just gets shrunken down.
Oh god, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't want to go too much into it, but let's just say... It's when It's when two people really love each other very much, they go camping.
Ah, so he goes along the trail.
I mean, it's what happened in South Park, I think, in the game, yeah, but I'm not gonna comment on it because I only seen it out of context.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but like I don't want to go into it.
Yeah.
Let's just say that much.
You want to play God of War?
So would you be so are you fine?
I'm sorry. I like those little guys just waddling along. Waddle.
Then he waddled away.
Waddle. Till the very next day. Ba 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 ba.
McDonald's ad.
Now I'm the king of swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub and stroll right into town and just be like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo. I wanna be like you. Shooby-doo-ba-doo. I wanna walk like you. Talk like you too. Nobody's joining in.
Sorry, I don't know the song.
They're too focused on Mario Kart 9.
I don't know the song.
Me neither.
Really? I thought you seen Jungle Book.
Years ago.
Fair enough.
I'd say 2012 was the last time I watched it.
I think it's a different Disney movie now.
I want to Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, screw it. I'd be.
Yes!
Yes! Be our guest.
Yes.
Put our
Yes.
service to the test, and you do us keep it on.
You just switched right into
I was trying to follow you off. Kill and then
Don't
save
believe me,
it.
ask the dishes.
It's all
It's never
the same
second
thing that brings me
best.
back.
Be a guest to the time
From
of
the
my dad.
darkest light, I'm the ghost spawned from the darkest black.
Come
I
on,
mean, you feel
Brian.
I feel like you're sitting in a completely different song.
I think
I'm singing Hell's.
yeah.
I'm singing
I
Hell's
don't know if I've
Angels
said
from
this before
Death
on a
Metal.
Let's Play, but I got all 3 endings of Armor Core 6 beaten.
You actually beat it again?
Yeah. I beat
How
all
much? How much of your life was taken away?
12%.
No,
Quick
you're
question. Did you do? Which one did you do first?
I did the save the planet route, since that was the only ending I wasn't there for during the Let's Play series.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna work with Walter White first.
I figured I'd do the ending I didn't do first, since I knew I was gonna do all of them anyways.
Fair enough.
But yeah, ending number 2 was the best one, because I was so bored with all the conversations.
Blow up the universe. That's always the best option, right?
To be
Yeah.
really honest, when you were saying to us on Discord, you basically hated in 2 the final bosses.
Mm-hmm.
I want there to be a Crash Bandicoot game where Crash blows up the Earth.
I mean,
Whoa!
I mean, if anything, my favorite version of a game showing the universe being blown up is, of course, Live Live. But I'm not gonna brag. I mean, there's 2 different versions though, so it's really hard to debate that one.
That's debatable.
What's your
Exactly.
favorite way for Earth to die?
Bomb.
Bomb!
No, better. Except I'm not gonna piss on the Earth! I'm gonna go higher! I'm pissing on the moon!
Yeah.
Oh no.
What's up?
The water's turned yellow.
Oh
It
no.
looks like the death egg did not hydrate.
Oh. Okay. So, do you want to hear my?
Why
So
is it
hey.
drinking?
Did that just
Hey guys, you want to hear my crazy idea for a wish for a genie?
What?
First, Okay, first, I want you to change all the water into all our water into every human body's water into milk,
You know that's
That's a
right.
rat. Those are
and then make every single human being lactose intolerant.
Okay, now
Oh
you're
my god.
Okay, now you're just being a complete psycho.
Considering the human body is made up of 80% water.
We
And the
need
fact-
it. It's
and
a
the fact
bare
that-
necessity to survive.
And the fact that you didn't go for all, just the human body water, just all water in general.
I said human body,
Oh.
Which course do you want?
Sydney.
but I mean, I think like
Sydney!
Yeah.
I think like I saw that like I saw like some funny version of that online, and I was like, that's a funny joke.
Actually,
But you know, go on.
if I recall, in some Gundam lore, or rather for the Universal Century side of things, Sydney gets destroyed.
Oh.
Oh,
Because
man.
because one of the fascists decides to drop a colony on Earth.
Man, you didn't throw a bomb on X. You got some terrible aim. Silver.
I'm more focused on my own screen.
People when they're discussing how to poop.
What? Like what?
Nothing.
What? What?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, sweet cheese. What is that? What the F is that?
What is that, Private Pile?
Donuts up!
A donut.
Yes! I'm actually scared to watch it, but at the same time I'm curious, the movie.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I don't even know what the rest of the movie is about. All I know is just he yells.
War, basically.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
War is like a jelly donut. It's tasty at first, but then everything's gone afterwards.
That is
And
messed
if it-
up, but I like
And
your
if
thinking.
you find more, you will want to get to it as soon as possible. You agreed will just consume everything until there's no more jelly donuts left.
Yeah.
And what's left but just the plain, tasteless, sugarless donuts. That's gone moldy.
Ah, hello, Retro Mini Me.
Hello.
Fine day we're having today. Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another nickel.
Ah, right. I almost forgot. We are not in America. Because I'm pretty sure Trump is making it worse.
Yeah.
I mean that's just a fact, really. If you think about it, unless you're unless you're the right side. And who am I kidding? I bet the right side doesn't. I bet the right side just only like Donald Trump because they agree with his statement or something like that.
Yeah, he, quote, says, please bear in mind that I'm saying this with sarcasm, the right things. Yeah, that's literally why people gullibly voted for him, because he says the right things.
Yeah. Sadly, our world lives in a society. Sadly, our world lives in something called society.
Yeah.
I'll just go.
Well, who am I kidding? Well, I mean, at the same time, it sucks for America. I mean, it doesn't hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
How does that play go with bare necessities to Trump?
I mean, really, when you think about it, Trump is more of an insult to the name Donald when you think about it, because, come on, he's ruining the iconic Disney character Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many other Donalds out there that are like Ronald McDonald is more iconic. He would make a better president out there. Can I just, guys? Donald Duck as president.
He'd do a much better job.
I can imagine Donald Duck in like one of those presidential arguments with another president. I forgot what they're called.
Basically, it would be a funny thing if
You know,
it'd be more funny if him and Daffy just get into a heated argument.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, it happened in like Fruit Frame Roger Rabbit.
Fruit framed rock
Fruit. What does the fruit mean, Retro?
It means poison apple.
If the fruit's framed Roger Rabbit.
As I was gonna say, but what about Ronald McDonald?
He's dead already.
Wait.
He's dead.
He beat the shit out of Hungry Jacks.
But you know, there's one person who's.
I'm sorry. I just every time someone mentions Ronald McDonald, I just think of that SMG4 clip of top 10 anime fights. Number 7, Ronald McDonald versus Hungry Jacks. Like, oh my god, the brutality.
Wait,
But you know, the best. But there's this one guy. What was that guy's name? Jackbox. You know, there's a reason. I think Jackbox would be great on Death Battle, because he has he has something that no other food advertisement person could do.
Eat.
He's got snark.
so he's a smart ass.
Yeah. And he's really good at making a deal. Doesn't work on me, but you know what? Hey,
Deal or deal.
I don't know. Like, you ever watch Jack Box kind of commercials? You ever see those?
I don't think
No.
so.
No, you should give them a watch. They're really good actually. They're really funny. I swear, I actually joke. I'm not joking. Like, in one of those commercials, he actually like chases down someone because they haven't tried out his food yet.
Are you serious?
I am not joking. That is for real. That's the kind of person I like.
Well, this is a disappointment.
It seems I'm not the only spy. Let's go gambling. Ah, damn it.
Don't! You stupid game! I made you!
This isn't New Super Mario Bros.
New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, the mini games.
You're almost there, Silver. Almost there.
I won.
You
You
weren't
didn't even
fucking
play.
No. Retro did win. He did win.
Thank you, referee.
How?
By sitting on his ass.
Now you see.
What are you doing?
Playing the game?
Now you see.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Now you see. He won by doing what Luigi does. Actually, no. Where yet? He did Crash Bash.
Oh no.
Wait, is it the DS game or what is it called?
Crash Bash is the one on PlayStation 1. Crash Boom Bang is the DS.
Oh yeah, Crash Boom Bang. Honestly, seriously though, isn't it funny how in Crash Boom Bang you can just beat the game by doing nothing?
Yes.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing this?
Oh, it's
Wait,
30
yeah.
minutes.
20 minutes. I thought you said 28.
I know, it's almost 30.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard 20.
Should be here or...
Yeah.
Yeah, besides you gotta watch Naruto.
We gotta watch the time, huh?
It's too bad I couldn't get the one where they go back to the future to the first Thanksgiving to get Green Lantern off the menu.
I mean,
I
if
wish I could
there's...
get that better, but just in case.
I mean, if it makes you feel better... I mean, like...
You know what made me feel better? If you subscribe to me, that'll do for this episode.
And of course, remember, you have to watch Simon the Digger versus Kyle Rayner because it's a banger.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, and by next time you see us, we'll be having Switch 2s.
Yep.